Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. So, a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide.
Mbappe! Goal, France! The first significant strike. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Olise, looking for the run, picked out brilliantly, and the shot! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? That is a gem, an absolute gem! Two, and we've barely begun here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And the keeper's given it away. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Hakimi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Olise. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Two 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Played out to the left flank. Oh, shooting chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Out for a throw. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! That's going to go a long way. Now, the ball's gone astray. This might spell danger. Spread it left. In towards the back. Takes a shot! Goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Hernandez does well to get it back. Unahi. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
And a chance! Oh, good finish! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
France now in a position far more desirable.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Mazraoui just loves to go forward whenever he can. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Cherki. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is one way to stop him. Knocks it into space. Upamecano. Mignon sends that a long way. And Upamecano. That is ended up in no man's land. Alcanus. Doué. Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way through. Chance, surely! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good take and he's having a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Mazraoui has created one goal already. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Barcola. That is good progress on the left. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's Doué. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Shoots! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Stood up well to him there. Alcanus. Pass somewhat off target. Now that's well seen too. Alcanus is herring after that one. Mazraoui has it out wide and in space. This looks promising. And he's had a shot! Not a bad try by any means. And it's been taken short. Swings in across. Cleared away. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe, real chance here. Shot at goal! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And we get things going again. Tries to play it through. Mazraoui gets into a good position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And now they can clear their lines. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Space for him to turn and look. Olise. There's the shot! Oh, it's a vicious effort. Mazraoui. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Ball's gone out of play. Ball's out once more. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Cherki. Traumeri. Tries to pass it through. Great chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. It's starting to look like a done deal now. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Olise. Now it's Doué. He's got away. Big chance! It's hit the upright. Bunu clears. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Morocco choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Cherki. Upamecano. Saliba. Mbappe being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And Cherki. It's a pretty loose pass. Brahim Diaz. Can he get it through? Oh, super! Real chance! So we have further activity on the bench here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. France have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's been shifted off it. Looking to play him in. Olise. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And no, he's seen through all of that. And here's Mbappe. And they're quick to get it back.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Attention, changement.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
So, another set play. Threads one in. Shapes to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Doué. Brahim Diaz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely weighted ball. pinches it off him. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Barcola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Brahim Diaz delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade.